Welcome to Real Quick Vape Reviews, where I tell you everything you need to know with no BS added. My name is Izzy, and this is the Hobo version 2.1 Rda clone. The Hobo version 2.1 was originally manufactured by Hobo Customs and was deemed the most innovative Rda of 2014. It was then cloned by SXK. I received this from EasyVapor.com. The price for this atomizer is around $35. No fancy packaging or anything, but inside we have the Rda with a stainless steel airflow control ring, a standard wide bore stainless steel drip tip, a bag of spare parts, and 4 different AFC rings. Included are copper, brass, white Delrin, and black Delrin, enough variety to match any of your mods. The Hobo's appearance is nice and simple, with the Hobo logo engraved on the side and a set of machined parallel lines to add to the design. What I like about this is the different colored AFC rings. I like to have matching accents, and the different rings allow me to configure the Hobo's appearance to accent any mod I own. It is 22mm, so it sits flush on almost all your mods. The positive pin is made out of copper for conductivity. The 510 and positive pin are quite long, causing a gap on some mods. On the bottom are where the Made in the USA and the serial number are engraved. Now inside to the build deck. There are 4 post holes, 2 negative and 1 positive block, so dual coils are easy. The building space is quite small, so using larger wire or wraps are difficult, and the post holes are medium sized, so you won't be fitting parallel 24 gauge or builds of that sort. The drip well limits you. It uses a peak insulator with a higher melting point than Delrin, so it can withstand wild builds. The way the posts are designed prevent them from spinning and reduce the chamber for more flavor. The posts utilize grub screws, so stripping or backing out isn't much of a problem. The huge drip well does limit the size of your build, but it also makes for an almost leakless design. It screws onto the deck and is sealed at the bottom by an O-ring. I have actually experienced no leaks in my time with it. Just don't set it upside down with 15 mils inside and you'll be fine. The deck also has channels machined into them, offering even more juice capacity, and a place to put your wick when screwing on the wall. This feature makes the Hobo a good on-the-go addy. Up to the top cap we have 4 different airflow adjustments. There are 2 airflow slots adjacent to each other in the side for dual coils, 1 slot between for single coils, and 2 above to each side of the dual slots. So if you want airflow, you've got it. Not as much as a fully open Mutation X, but I never need that much airflow. You can adjust the lower slots by moving the entire top cap. The drip well is designed as a block, and you can adjust the upper airflow by turning the ring. What's weird is that when using dual coil, the slots are to the side and nowhere near the coil, reducing flavor. I would love to see them placed above the dual slots and a little to the side like a Vertex. Vapor off of this thing is milky. I've got the usual 26 gauge 0.3 ohm dual G-plat, and the clouds are wild. With a small chamber you would expect flavor to be the same, but it's subpar. Like I said, when using the upper slots they reduce flavor immensely, rendering them almost useless unless cloud chasing. When closing them off the flavor gets better, more flavor than a Dark Horse but considerably less than a Lancia or Plumeveil. Overall, the Hobo Rda version 2.1 clone is great, with many different rings to accent your mod, a huge drip well that makes leaking almost impossible, and enough airflow for possible cloud chasing. But this atomizer falls short of being the most innovative, with the weirdly positioned upper slots that reduce flavor, the really long 510, and the smallish build deck. I give the Hobo version 2.1 a 3.8 out of 5. Once again, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more. My name is Izzy, and this is your Real Quick Vape Review. I'll see you guys next time.